Hi Capricorn and all signs. I normally do readings for Capricorn. I decided I would do an all sign reading, and so I don't know where it's gonna go. If you are subscribed to my channel already, please share this with friends regardless of the sign, because there may be bits and pieces of it that actually resonate. I'm trying to grow my channel, and I'm gonna have to do more than just Capricorn in order to do that. So I think I'll be doing Capricorn and then do like an all sign reading, maybe 2 to 3 times a week. So if you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back, and thank you for the support. My name is Narai. Majority of my readings are for the sign of Capricorn, but I'm trying to incorporate just doing general readings for everyone. So if you're familiar with tarot, take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't force it to fit. And if for any reason you feel like the roles should be reversed, because I'm saying that you did something cross-watcher when the Capricorn actually did it, feel free to switch the roles, or Capricorns feel free to switch the roles if needed. So let's get started. What do we have? Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? Messages do you have for all signs, please? Messages for all signs. Messages for all signs. Messages for all signs, please. Ooh, my favorite, the Empress. Messages for all signs. Messages. Our guidance, Spirit. Any messages or guidance for all signs? This deck is kind of thick, so it's hard for me to shuffle. The cards get kind of stuck, but the cards that need to come out still find their way out. Messages for the collective, Spirit. Any guidance or messages for the collective, please? Messages or guidance for the collective, please and thank you. Page of Cups. I've only gotten 2 cards out. Messages or guidance for the collective. Ooh, oh, that's 2. Got 4 cards. Messages or guidance for the collective, Spirit. Messages or guidance for the collective, please and thank you. Messages. Oof. Oh my God, you're kidding me. 4 cards came out. Oh, this is good. I'm one of those people that when I feel like I need to flip over, I flip over and pull from the bottom of the deck. Nope, that's it. For now. Okay. So the first card that came out was the Empress. And this is because you guys are nurturing yourselves. You guys were nurturing to someone also, but now you were involved with someone and you were very nurturing to them, and you also are in a place now where you're doing self-care. You are planting seeds and making the necessary changes for the future. The person that you were with came in as a Page of Cups. It's like this person didn't know what they wanted. They portrayed themselves as somebody that wanted the same thing, but they really didn't know what they wanted. You guys didn't listen to your intuition when it came to this person, and they weren't giving to you the way that you were giving to them. So now you guys are in this Nine of Pentacles energy where you're focused on your money and material wealth. You're kind of like, okay, I'm not worried about love right now because the situation was a little bit too much for me, and I need to distract myself with something else. I need to focus on something else. We have the Page of Wands energy here. For me, I feel like this is you guys like venturing out and doing things, coming up with new ideas, just trying to do something different, being a little adventurous, maybe taking trips in your local area and visiting parks and things like that, just getting outside, finding passion somewhere that doesn't have anything to do with a person. This is because you guys are in a Three of Swords energy in reverse. So you guys are letting go of the hurt that was caused by dealing with this page that may have portrayed themselves as a king. I'm not even going to say a knight, a king. And so you're healing and you're letting go of this, but you don't want to jump into anything with anyone. It's a hard emotional, it was a hard lesson emotionally for you. You were forced to walk away from this person, Eight of Cups, because this person was entertaining other people. They may have said this person was a friend. I don't know why I thought about this, but some of you may have questioned the person's sexuality. And if you had suspicions, your suspicions are probably right. Don't ask me why I'm thinking this. I don't know. But you walked away from somebody who was kind of like, I'm going to go hang out with so-and-so. And you had suspicions of it being something more because their behavior was, it just didn't make sense. So now I say that because right now you're kind of like, I don't know what to do. I just know I don't want to be with this person. But this person, while they were entertaining other people, they were like, do I go this way or do I go this way? I don't know what I like. And so maybe for some of you, they were messing with 2 different people outside of you. So this person is going to get their karma because the Justice card came up. The universe balancing out the scales. But the universe balancing out the scales is not really about that person. It's really about you. Because you're going to attract somebody that's going to give to you the way that you gave in this relationship. It's going to be fair. You're going to have people that want to help you with certain endeavors that you have. And because you're changing your energy, you're going to attract people that are in alignment with your energy where they want to give. They're not looking at you just to see how you can benefit them. They actually want to give back to you. Your energy is going to change so much that people are going to look up to you and admire you, and you're just going to be recognized for the positive changes that you're making in your life. Because even after this heartbreak and during this healing process, people are looking at you like, hey, this person's really resilient, and they're still standing there with their head held high. Look at the admiration there. It's like they're cheering you on. Like there's more people in your corner than people out of your corner. They may just not be saying so. Like you got a secret fan club. Of course, there's always going to be people waiting for your downfall, but there's people out there that are cheering you on that may not even say anything. They're admiring you from a distance. And even the person that hurt you is admiring you from a distance because you're stronger than they are. And so we have the Sun. And this is because you guys are thinking positive and you're knowing what you are deserving of now, and you're taking the steps to make it happen. And the universe is saying, hey, regardless of your sign, you can make this happen. And even though you feel alone, like this unicorn here by him or herself, you've got support. These are your angels. Look at these as your angels supporting you. You may not see them, but they're supporting you. So think positive, hold on to faith and positivity and hope, and don't give up, and know that there is like an embracing energy out there that is supporting you. Capricorn energy, the devil. Some of you guys right now are working on your shadow self. The situation with this other person may have been toxic. You're taking the proper steps to make sure you're not in anything toxic anymore. And you're like, you know what? I don't ever want to feel like I need somebody the way I felt like I needed that person, or so bound or tied to somebody. You guys are working on being okay by yourself, so that when you do get involved with somebody else, it's not such an attachment to where if they leave, you're devastated the way you were this time, or you had to leave them and were devastated. Shadow work. And there's bats. Normally birds are messengers. I'm going to say these bats are messengers too. You might have messages come to you in your dreams. The Queen of Pentacles. And remember earlier I was saying you guys are nurturing yourself? You guys are still nurturing yourself. This doesn't matter if you're male or female. This is energy. You're nurturing yourself. You're taking care of home. You're taking care of your things that you need to take care of, because you know no matter who you're with or not with, at the end of the day, there are still things that need to be dealt with. Some of you are taking time away from getting out and just staying at home. I mean, there is a pandemic going on. For some of you, it doesn't stop you from going out, but it does make it easier to decide to stay home for a lot of you. And remember earlier I said that there was a Page of Cups portraying a King of Cups? There is a King of Cups that is out there. There is a King of Cups that is out there. And this person is emotionally stable. This person is giving and loving and kind, compassionate, and supportive. And this is the type of energy you need in your life. This person is a giver too, not just a taker. You guys are manifesting. Spirit is saying you have all the tools in your hand. I'm pulling these cards from the bottom of the deck. Spirit is saying you have the tools to make happen what you want to happen, the necessary changes. You have the tools within you to also help heal yourself from this past situation so that you don't attract the same type of person. The Empress card is my healing card. There's some others too, but that's one of my healing cards. And so you guys are manifesting. You guys are manifesting that person that you want, but you're also manifesting your healing at the same time. And you're taking the proper steps. You're not just hoping that something happens or wishing that something happens. You're taking the proper steps to ensure that that happens for you. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles, because you guys are actually doing the work. You guys are learning the skills it's going to take in order for you to be better in this next relationship. And you're learning the lessons that were intended for you to learn. You're doing the inner work, and that speaks volumes. You're doing the inner work. Shadow work. And so somebody's probably going to reach out to you. Page of Swords. They're going to possibly just send you a simple message. They may try to be humorous about it to catch you off guard. You're going to disregard it because you know where your time is better invested. Spirit is saying to be patient and take your time. This is Temperance. I really like this card. You're balancing things off. See, she's pouring from one cup to another. You guys are learning to fill your own cup. You're learning to find happiness within yourself so that you're not looking outside of yourself. Because when you look outside of yourself for that happiness, and that person decides to mistreat you or walk away, or you have to walk away from them because sometimes people force us to do that, what it does is it shakes your whole foundation. And Spirit's like, no, ground yourself, find balance, be comfortable enough with yourself that if you should lose someone, you don't feel like your whole world has fallen apart, because you know that you are your own whole world and you choose to invite that person to participate in your life. You don't need them to live. You want them in your life. You don't need them in your life. So here's one of my healing cards. It's the Four of Cups, because you're taking the time. You are unfulfilled in a situation, so now you're taking the time. You're taking the time to reflect and look at everything that's happened. You're seeing what was being offered to you or what wasn't offered to you, but you're also realizing that there's other things that you can be appreciative of and that you were able to learn in this particular situation. This doesn't have to be a bad card. I use this as one of my healing cards. Same with the Four of Swords. And then I have the Five of Wands. You guys were in conflict with the other person. Some of you are still in conflict with your own self in regards to the person, because you're like, I really love this person and they mistreated me. I don't want to see them with somebody else. Whether you want to see this person with somebody else or not, guess what? They're still going to be with somebody else because that's what they do. Wouldn't you rather be with somebody that's going to treasure you and value you instead of being in conflict with you all the time? This person fought all the time. There doesn't have to be fighting in order for something to be of value. And you shouldn't have to fight for somebody. If somebody wants you, they make time for you. If somebody wants you, they invest energy into you. Then I have the Knight of Cups. This may be somebody coming in to offer you a cup. But why would you want a knight when you can have a king? You got the page, the knight, and the king. You're going to have to take your time, because you guys are going to be in this Two of Wands energy to decide which way you want to go. But listen to your intuition and do what the Temperance card says and take your time. Be patient. Don't rush things so that you don't make a mistake. Take your time. And then we have the Two of Cups. Why do we have the Two of Cups? Because this is somebody you can actually have a relationship with. It's going to be the start of something beautiful, but you have to be patient and you have to work on yourself. Yep. That's all I have. Awesome. So this is all signs. My name is Narai. Welcome if you are new. Welcome back. If you've been here before or subscribed, I appreciate your support. Bye. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a good night. Talk to you later. Like, share, subscribe. Bye.